Alright, everyone, welcome to a brand new video. This video will be about how to play on keyboard and mouse. First thing you'll need to do, you need to adjust your settings on your keyboard. So the best settings for me, in my opinion, this is totally up to you what you want to use. My controller, I don't use that. Kill cams are always going to be off. Who cares about kill cams? Aim assist off if you want to keep it on. I don't know. I don't care. And then this is a vertical sync on. Frame rates and blah blah blah. So that one it's okay. If you want it more like Gears 4, keep it on field of view at 100. Now the mouse settings is gonna be like this. I would recommend something low, -5550. If you want something lower, you can do that. You can do a 2222 if you want to do that. Next, you can do something like this. Will be your key bindings right here. Your forward will be W, backward S, left A, right D, rotary run. It'll be spacebar. That's what I have it as. It's a lot easier to do spacebar than to do shift. So change that. Mouse is gonna be, or evade is mouse 5. So that's a button on my left side of my mouse. So it should be like right here. This is my jump button. If you see it on my screen right now, that's my jump button. Next is going to be my take cover or mantle. It's going to be this button right here. Sorry. Next, you're going to have crouch. I don't really have that set up, but you can use C if you want to, or you can use shift. Those are free. Walking, Z. I never use that. Shooting, normal, mouse 1. So it is this one right here. Aiming, zooming, zoom in. I don't really have a zoom in thing, it's just my middle mouse button. That's it. I don't really have zoom in, zoom out set up. There's no need for it. Reloading R, rev chainsaw R, melee, same button. Should be this one. Same as mantle, I believe. Next thing, we're gonna have, let me see, pick up weapon, E, upgrade. I don't really play like horror, so that one doesn't matter. Weapon slots 1 through 4. That's basically what you want to have. I have my 1 set to C and my 2 set to X. So just to switch between shotgun and lancer. That's the idea. StatCom is shift. So that's how I know my teammates where they're at. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of how it works and everything that I do. So I put my keyboard and mouse on the screen so you guys can actually see what I do. So if you guys can see it moving right now. So for me to wall bounce, it will be my middle, this right here, back and forth, is bouncing. So it's take cover, left and right. Now if you take over here, you can just do that pretty easily. Now if you're trying to get used to keyboard and mouse, I recommend giving it about a week to get better. You will die a lot. You're gonna be trash at this for a little bit. I know I make it look easy, but it's actually pretty fun to play on keyboard and mouse once you get used to it. Like you can do so many ridiculous things to people. And as you guys can see, I just switched to my shotgun right now. Also, up base are non-existent at first. So get used to your weapon changing is gonna be at the top left. It's gonna be everything. And just so you know, so you basically wall bouncing or taking cover with the middle wheel of your mouse. That's all you have to do. Nothing really fancy, you know. Nothing crazy. What was to recommend pace how to do them? Just go to the wall, practice this. First, so go to the walls, practice doing that. Run, practice doing that. Run, practice doing that. Practice. Practice. Oh, hold on. Practice. Practice. You're only gonna get better within time. So once you get used to it, you can keep moving faster. Practice like that. So nice and easy, like you'll see, like I push my wheel, press space at the same time, and that's what you would do in épée, or as people would call it. Next, you can do a back K by S, and it's a little bit more tricky. So S and shooting at the same time. So you backing back, Basically, you take them off the cover. That's all you gotta do. There's nothing really to it. I recommend practicing a little bit and practicing, I guess, custom lobbies if you can. It'll be the best thing to do if you're not really used to any of this. I recommend that stuff. Only because, like I said, you're gonna be pretty trash at the beginning. None of your shots are gonna come through. I'm gonna show you how to do a wraparound shot if you guys want to. I kind of know how to do them right now, but I'm not the best at them yet. Just because. Also, big point. To move your aim. I know I just died to a bot. I'm playing against bots, okay? Relax, everyone. So to aim and to move around, like to let's say I did this, right? To do like a reaction shot. Right? Let's pretend I did a reaction shot. You want to move your arm, not your wrist. Your wrist will end up hurting a lot. So I'm gonna give you that pointer right there. You want to use your arm to move your mouse. So get a mouse pad. Or like a mouse little pad for your mouse or whatever. I think that's what it's called, mouse pad. It'll help a lot. It'll make a lot of things a lot smoother. I play without a mouse pad for like a week. And then I was live streaming and people would actually hear my sounds of my mouse just dropping. And get used to things like that, like doing an up A to bots. Don't worry about like being trash at it. Don't worry about dying so many times. You will die a lot of times. You will be trash at the game. You're gonna be the worst player. But if you stick with it, you're gonna be better at it. Just remember, spacebar. Spacebar will be your running. Okay? Spacebar is your running all the time. Run with spacebar. No shift. And then get in the habit of like if you're wall bouncing. Let's say you're wall bouncing and stuff. Let's say you maybe have someone up here. You don't want to wall bounce like crazy. Let's say you're wall bouncing like pretty crazy. You can if you want to. But the idea is to fool people to believe that you're actually like gonna wall bounce all over the place. At one point just stop. And then just shoot. Aim your shots. Like I said, use your arm, not your wrist. If you use your wrist, you will die. So allowing with your arm allows you to turn faster. That's the advantage. So like I can turn back, see? Turn back, turn back, turn back, turn back. That's the idea behind it. Get used to reloading. Also, try to practice like things like avoiding when people kick you, mantle kick you. Try to practice like doing the melee thing. Hold on, melee. Oh, my bad. Try to practice that. If you practice that and you get used to that as well, we'll be fine. And sometimes take your time with it. You don't have to kill everything right away. Take your time with your aim, take your time with your shots, take your time with everything. And don't get disappointed if you suck. It'll happen. You'll be trash. I'm telling you right away, I'm telling you now. So you're not surprised why you died and why you're dying so much versus everybody else. You will not be able to do APs right away. Something to look forward to. Back case, don't exist. Reaction shots, what are those? And I like to switch my nades. Not like that. But yeah, like the sort of things you want to do. Also, if you were in cover, let's say you were in cover over here. I'm gonna show you real quick. Let me see if I can go through the middle. Say you were in cover right here, or you're wall bouncing all over the place and whatnot. Let's say you're gonna do this, right? And in one of those times, if you press too much on the scroll wheel like this, like if you spam it like this, you're gonna end up jumping. So just be mindful of that. you'll be able to wallbounce like this. To wallbounce like this, left, right, left, right. Kind of like the same thing with the controller. You just go left and right with your thing. Same idea here. See, I'm literally just spamming that button. One on one wall. It's actually pretty fun to play on PC. If you haven't tried keyboard and mouse, I recommend it. It's so much better. The idea on wall bouncing to wall bounce fast, you want to press on your W and look forward, and then left and right. Left and right. That's the idea. That's what you want to do. You don't want to. You want to move too fast, and you don't want to lose track of what you're doing. So I'm going to show you another scenario of how you should not play. In the end, it will help you. So you don't want to be doing. I'm sorry if that hurt your eyes. That'll hurt your eyes. So more like this. Keep a center. And don't just do this. Like don't just do like short stuff. Kind of like maybe like do some long wall bounces if you can. Kind of like that. Keep them simple. That wheel, you see how? Look at my wheel, my mouse. See how it's not moving? I'm not moving it so fast. You only want to do that if you have like a lot of people and you gotta get out. So you're like trying to get out, you can move. But that's the only time I would recommend it. You don't want to like try to get out right away, and then I'm gonna show you how to throw nades as well. It's a little difficult when it comes to keyboard and mouse throw nades, but I just have a set it up as 4. So 4 is your button that you want to use, keybind for that. And I have my nashers and my lancer on X and C. So X is my nasher, C is my lancer. And don't just go like this. Sometimes you can just burst fire like this. One last advice I can give you on this. You want to use a different button for jumping. See, this is my jump button. Let's say I'm gonna... Whatever feels comfortable for you, you can use. You should use. I'm really bad with IamWAR right now because I have not used them. But whatever feels comfortable for you for jumping, you can. Same with melee. This is your melee. This is your mantle kick. Just go for like stupid shots like that. That's all you gotta do. Don't worry too much about your KD or anything like that. You're learning. Nothing is easier. If this was easy, everybody will be doing it. So I think you'll be able to get up faster when it comes to keyboard and mouse. I had to reload. Alright, that's about it. That's about it on the tutorial. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Hopefully you guys like that one. If you guys have any questions, you guys can ask me. I'm always streaming. Today I will not be streaming, but you can catch me on Twitch or you can catch me on YouTube. You can always tune in. I usually stream after 4 or around 10 after work. So do stop by. Do say something. Stop by, ask me questions. I can answer all your questions. Don't mind. No question is stupid. No question can be, you know, not known. And I'm just practicing my flick shots right now. Literally all I'm doing. I can show you what a flick shot will look like. Basically what you do, you go like this. You basically go. Or like, let's say someone's in that corner. See, same idea. It goes with your arm too. But that's how you gotta do. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna stop this tutorial because, you know, go forever. I'll probably teach you all the things, but I think having the keyboard and mouse right here, that allows you to see what I'm doing. Like I said, your weapons 1 through 4, easy thing. Keep your melees and your jump separated along with your moving. You see? My keybinds one more time. You guys can see them. This is my take cover mantle. Mouse up, mouse wheel down. That's about it. If you guys want to pause the video so you can see what I have, you guys can. If you guys don't want to, it's okay. But this is basically what I have. Hope you guys enjoy that. Alright, bye-bye. Subscribe and stuff, guys. Come on. Share this with people that want to play keyboard and mouse.